5, 4, 3, 2.
No, you can do it.
Let's waste them!
Victory.
Oh wait.
Oh, I thought he wasn't going to add this part.
Flawless victory. You did well. Finally.
I forgot he was dead. Oh, okay. Well, that's convenient.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I love that we can shoot weapons.
That's nice. Do they do damage to death?
Let's get them!
Nah, there's no point trying here, it's block bullets, but do they do damage? Because Wonderland has weapons for death.
You can kill.
Well, with like primary and secondary.
Oh,
remove
you
that.
need to demo man, really. Like explosive damage. Or a flag.
Because in Wonderland, they have weapons for death. We used to have it for both teams, but they only have it for death now. But even then, they still do no damage.
You know, I think it might be necessary on certain maps to disable certain kinds of weapons, like the needle gun, because of edict.
I mean, what I've done is just... I'm probably going to change it in A4, but I've got a melee filter. I'll probably remove that in A4.
I mean, if you use the Medigun, you can create a lot of edicts very quickly by just firing needles into the air.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, this is
Okay, you can escape that.
This sucks on ice.
Oi! I'll slay you again.
So who wants
I
to
think
go
I'm
into
going to
the Twilight Zone?
bait the activator here. Oh, you fucking bastard!
What kind of bait was that? Oh, okay, he fell in as well. He joined you.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound.
A dimension of sound.
Imagine
I have no idea what that has to do with anything. I've never seen or heard of whatever it's on about.
You've just crossed over.
It's the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
But you haven't seen the Twilight
It's an
Zone.
old television series.
No, I've less of a life.
That shit's like the best shit ever.
Well, I know nothing about it, nor do I care about it.
You ever heard of the Outer Limits? Outer Limits.
Ever heard of a JB map that has like that has crashed a server because of entity limits?
The Outer Limits was a television show which was very similar to the Twilight Zone in its premise.
No, I've never heard of it.
Really?
Never heard of it.
That sounds intriguing.
Yeah, do not adjust your television set. We control the horizontal and the vertical.
I think I've heard that from somewhere.
The modern equivalent would be Dimension 404. That was a more recent series on Hulu, I think. They're short stories. Science fiction.
Burke, stop baiting people. We're gonna leave like in 30 minutes or
5,
15
4,
minutes
3, 2, 1.
Debate.
Begin.
Who's mad? Dum, 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 dum.
Play ball!
Heck yes.
You have 10 seconds. Why do you have 10 seconds? What's gonna happen?
I think your map is still in the server, Ardy.
I think
Yeah,
he's
sure.
still.
I was using it to
What, are we gonna be able to play that?
I don't know. I don't even remember what's on the map. It's a mystery. Mystery map.
The freaking scout's a spy!
I like that that's where you store the batteries. Oh no, I have been tricked. Slag. You know, I think the The speed lane is too close to the buttons here. I think this activator corridor could be widened.
And do what I did with Stardust.
I forgot, is there anything at the end of this map, or was it just insta-win? Fuck, I have dementia or something.
As far as I'm aware, it's just insta-win. A twisty corridor and then insta-win. Guess we'll find out then.
I hate insta-wins, but that's the opinion. So,
Let's get him.
you know, it's like
Wizard surprise!
you're doing something like for nothing. That's what it feels like when there's insta-win.
Yeah. Congratulations,
I mean,
you won.
I mean, that happens in all games, though, game modes, doesn't it?
You can't surprise me.
The thing is, this trap is weird. Choose a door. I don't know which one it is, but I press the button and I reverse it to another one that I don't know what it is. Oh no, the deadly one is 2.
What if it's you actually have to press the button to make one deadly?
What's behind
Yeah, you're right.
number
I'm just talking out
two?
my ass. Door 1 is the safe one.
No one ever listens.
No. Oh, what's this massive dynamic shadow?
Oh yeah.
You know what, Vivo? That massive red light should tell you that it's not safe to go through there.
Oh, that's clever. Oh, wow. I respect Veli for that. Veli. Veli. The French person. The light above the doors that says, if you use this doors, you're stupid. But I would probably just miss. Berg. Letting the team down.
Hey, nice shooting there.
Much obliged.
Nice if you could plus use on the cow, and it would make a sound effect, as if it was being molested.
Oh.
Medic!
Moo!
Stop, Melissa. Oh. Why
I love
this
little
map
things like that. Just
like 109 megabytes?
What?
Where does it go? I don't even know. The fuck?
We're so
Into the shadow realm.
like
Like most of the shit that's on this
Aha!
is, it's from Theater.
oh,
That needs fixing, so I just
oh
point
like
out.
the dog how
Ball XD, destroying traps.
The map was so big that even he
Oh.
couldn't download it. Rip.
I think it's music, isn't it? There's lots of music in this map.
No, actually,
I've already
now-
triggered this
now
trap
I
by accident.
remember, it's the custom models. They just feel like they belong to the map, like
Yo, a little help here?
wise. And I was thinking maybe they are feelings, but no.
This trap is unfair. I mean, look at it, it's huge.
Ah, crap!
Unless it's
Damn it.
escapable.
Like, people
Atta
really
boy.
need to learn how to compress their sounds.
Use mono, that's it.
Yeah, mono's good, but then you can, if you're smart, you can resample it.
I mean, you don't end up like DR Lazy Town where every sound sounds like it's in a bloody tin can.
coffee or talk.
Well, you can.
Just thinking.
If you do resampling correctly, it will sound okay.
No, I have no idea how to do that.
Like, if you resample, like, from 4,444 hertz to, like, 2 hertz, of course it's gonna sound like shit.
Medic!
Oh, I like the fact
Oh,
that
that's good.
the ceiling thing actually hurts you. Death
Nice.
bites.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
Ah, crap.
Imagine if that thing actually killed you and you unlocked some kind of secret. Wow.
The map seems to... It might take a long time to complete on low players. Maybe Veli could introduce some kind of trap limiting logic for low players. Oh, I like the way you go around it. That's clever.
Wow, that's very fancy.
Wow. See some pipes here which could benefit from better lighting.
Oh,
Yep, this is the last trap and you're guaranteed to die. Good game.
You get nothing.
Good day, sir. Oh, you
Actually,
slag.
have they fixed being able to avoid it? Because if you remember, I actually managed to avoid it last time.
That was a really quick movement of that.
Okay, no,
Well,
it's not. It is not fixed.
You failed!
You need some more like trigger pushes or clips or something.
That's a bro moment right there.
I think it's quite good, because if you're not careful, you can still kill yourself on the trap through idiocy.
Fair point.
4, 3,
Let me see if I can blow you through the
fight to the death!
invisible wall
eat my dust! Let's get
as a demonstration man.
Blow me. Oh shit!
Did I blow you?
Does it?
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh god, it does.
I have 2 health. Help.
Hey, come back!
I can't.
You're.
Oh
Medic!
shit, my custom model is still installed.
Medic!
I forgot about it. Fuck.
Are you
Custom
recording
model.
this
Yes, I
R60D? Well, for the record, Belly should use a block bullets brush to separate the activator from the runners, otherwise the runners can damage the activator in certain circumstances.
Ah.
Funnily enough, we
That is one thing
Funnily
I
enough.
should fully point out.
in the summer.
There's that wall that pushes people into the hole.
Funnily
Except
enough,
when it
this
doesn't
map
push them.
needs some-
Talk dirty to me.
Because there's that pixel walk, so you'll need to like attach a trigger push or something to that wall.
I shall give you that wizard.
Because it bugs me.
Hello, my lover. Hello, my lover.
Oh,
Right. Oh, chlorinator.
oh. What? The
You got
bombs.
fucking brushed, bitch.
The bombs killed.
Oh, nice.
There we are. Problem solved.
Mission begins in 10
Yeah, always use
seconds.
block bullets for your partition wall.
3, 2,
Oh, the door opened.
I thought it was a block bullets. Watch. Block bullets. It blocks my bullets.
Necessarily.
Yeah, you might want to fix that.
Invisible does not block bullets. I think.
Yeah, you
Block bullets
wait.
blocks all damage,
Do block
including
bullets,
projectiles.
player as well.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, block bullets stops players.
It's weird because there are like
Block bullets
two
is like
block bullets. There's like the block bullet 1 and then there's block bullet 2. I have no idea.
As I believe, only one of... No, the second one actually doesn't cut vis leaves. The first one does.
Gotta move that gear up!
Oh.
Block Bullets 2 was introduced by
I used
Fee
both for some reason.
when she released Lighthouse through Valve. And it is, as Corona says, one that compiles as detail rather than a wheel brush. But yes, as Burke said, if you use the ABS mapping pack or Ficool's VPK, then he replaces the VMT with one that compiles as detail.
Is it fickle or ficool?
I don't know, doesn't care, doesn't matter really.
I'm gonna call it fickle.
Ficool does not share his username pronunciation.
Fickle doesn't share shit.
Fuck. Fuck. That's what I'm gonna call it.
So yeah, I believe the ABS mapping pack does compile block bullets as detailed. But it doesn't really matter. It'd be nice if you had some food, and if you held it next to a flame, it would cook the food.
I mean, we use something similar in a kitchen called a stove.
I mean, if you had a sandwich, and I was able to make it like a grilled sandwich, and it would increase health by more.
Wow.
Wow. I think we need to get you a keybind that just plays that sound effect when you're impressed by something.
Yes.
Hey! Wizard surprise! Thanks, mate!
Apparently.
Wow.
Or maybe I'm referring to the video game. Who knows?
Actually, let me just pull something up.
Yeah!
Number 1, number 2. What's behind number 2? I love it. Oh, fuck. That's scared.
Here we go.
Hey!
Left.
1 second while I get the to be continued and then get an overlay for it as well, so we can always use to be continued overlays and stuff. That'd be cool, actually. The commander it is to be continued with the overlay and the sound.
Well, this video is gonna get copyrighted because Willy is using music. I don't think it's...
I mean, I can't really hear any music.
Well, there was like
Right.
maybe 10 minutes.
One, put a trigger push on that wall, because it doesn't push people in, there's a pixel walk still.
Yeah, you can walk... fuck, you can walk here. You have the
Did Veli add a hash to the background music so that it could be controllable by the music volume slider?
Oh shit, we did
I
this.
think I need to do that on Stardust. Well, let's put the hash just so like in the at the start of the file name.
Start of the path.
Start of the file, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that on Stardust. Yeah, fine. Thank you, Matty.
That's alright. If you're using a sound script, then you just put the hash in the file path in there instead.
5,
Alright.
4,
I think this song...
I think I've removed both my sound scripts.
begin.
Both my sound scripts are gone, so...
Only 5.
If I get copy striked, I'm gonna blame
No way!
I don't hear any music.
I do.
That's strange. Did I mention that what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was saying earlier on
Got a spy!
that later on I think some of the traps are easy to rush. So, Veli, you might want to think about either implementing some kind of anti-rushing doors or some mechanic that slows players down every 2 or 3 traps or something.
Sweet!
What you should do is put an Easter egg on the top of this van, because it's impossible to get on top of. But if you do, well, it isn't impossible, but it's difficult.
Help! There's a spy over here!
And then you get an Easter egg when you're on top. Skill.
To the left! Yeah, let's go to the right!
Oh, which door is it? The middle one or the middle one?
Probably the middle one.
No, it's not the middle. I refuse.
So it's the other middle one.
I was also saying that with low player numbers, the map might take a long time to complete for rounds.
Yes,
So it might be worthwhile considering implementing some logic which reduces the number of traps which are available
Why?
for some rounds.
Ha!
Word. I'm gonna cancel VR Dodging. Just for that.
You know what? Can we just like cancel the Vice City?
Thanks, mate. The freaking demo's a spy.
I have no idea where the trap is here.
Did you add anything to the map? Ooh.
Bonus ducks.
New two traps? That's pretty good.
Wait, there are shadows there. There are shadows there of the.
Who's that guy down there? Who's the heavy?
Way to go.
Where are they? Why can I
Me.
see their outline? Ah!
Huh?
Oh, thanks, Burke.
No, it's Burke being Burke. He's nice.
He's just finding exploits.
He's being Burke. He's being a Burke.
Yeah,
Does
I
word
wouldn't have the imagination to do
mean
that.
something? Is it a word?
I'm a builder, not a destroyer. Thanks, Veli. Your
I'm neither.
contribution is recognised.
Suburk.
You're the supplier of porn. High quality hentai.
Oh yes, yes, high quality as well. What was that? Is just why is just a random explosion there?
Oh no. You slag. Let's talk about this trap.
This is a bit like multi-run's fairness.
God.
So like,
Oh god, that,
ah, so there are
that
players
side
left
is gonna
over.
get me
I see you
demonetized.
survived.
Corona, don't look
Huh?
at me. Do not.
Are you naked?
Corona has a really spooky spray, and I don't think the YouTube
Edgy.
At this point in the map,
advertisers are going to like it.
if there are players still alive, this trap should make them dead.
I love the way you worded that as well.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Like the thing is, it's like, it's not, obviously not serious, but like the way you worded it could have been more professional. Like the tone of voice made it sound slightly professional, but the way you worded it was just so stupid.
Good. It's like a Monty Python kind of thing.
Yeah,
What was I going to say?
this could do more damage.
Well,
No.
Look
It's
at
an
that,
Easter
like
egg.
3 damage. 3 damage. Garbage. There's a
What if you only have 3 damage?
Well, then you're a bit of an idiot.
oh, that's new.
Imagine if you got killed by it, and there was a message that said, was killed by,
Well, that's
you know,
old then.
a fan.
It's a secret.
I like that. I did something similar in
Remember,
Stardust before. Nobody even pressed the bloody radio. No one pressed the radio in Stardust. Ah!
Oh, you slag, Burke!
Wait, you used actual explosives.
Absolute.
Yeah.
Just bloody explosives. Absolute slag.
Yeah, that block bullet thing's
Let's-
really good.
I think it might be a good idea to not trigger any of the traps until we get to the second half of the map, so we can test the later part of the map.
Come on, Burke, hurry up.
Don't kill him anymore.
Oh shit!
Burke, hurry up.
10 seconds!
Oh, Artie, hurry up.
Oh no, that was pretty close.
You know, I like the fact that the countdown is here. Because if you see people who are dawdling and they rush to the elevator and they get trapped in the doors, that must be really funny.
Since when was there a fire hydrant prop in TF?
There
I could really use that. Oh, is that a custom one?
might be. Who knows?
Well, you're as useful as ever.
Oh, fuck.
Mm.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination.
Why can I hear the Twilight Zone?
Dimension,
Yeah, everyone.
It's a play everywhere.
a dimension of sight.
That must get a bit annoying.
You're moving into a land of both shadow and
Like
substance.
first I was like, it
things
would
and
make sense
ideas.
that it
You've
only
just
plays
crossed over
for the
into
person in
the Twilight Zone.
It probably wouldn't make sense to do it like that.
Yeah, it would make more sense. It sort of spoils the specialness of the trap if everybody can hear it. And it just adds to the audible noise that you eventually end up ignoring.
I'm probably going to try and work on that on Stardust, which I have done a bit, just a tiny bit. Burke, can we like strip Burke to melee? Can we just have melee then? Melee.
Melee.
At least there's no fall damage, so we're a step ahead of Black Wonder.
Outstanding shot.
Wow, nice job.
You would not expect it to kill you after it falls.
Do we have a store on the server anymore?
Nope. That went away.
No, you removed it. You removed it, but oh.
But we do have the color thing. I just have no idea how to use it.
I mean, you used it before.
I think you have to type some like prefix, and then it like colors your text. I don't fucking know how this works.
Here we are. Pixel walk.
Why do you want to
Fix that.
Dankeschön.
Oh yeah, Wonderland has that. Oh yeah, Wonderland has that as well. Wonderland has a lot. If you can find it, go ahead.
I mean, yeah, I don't really care. If you really want it, sure. It's not gonna affect gameplay or anything, so no problem.
Can we have like more? Can we have more servers, Ardy?
I don't think the fucking current server can handle more than
That pyro
2
is
at
a
time.
spy.
I mean, how much does these servers cost to keep up?
What was it? I don't actually remember. It's auto pay, so it just takes something from my account each month.
Just
You know what? They're gonna jack the price up one day, and you can be like, "Oh shit, I'm bankrupt now."
But it's less than $10 a month, so it's not that much.
That's insane. And here's Isotope saying, no, you can't have access to the server unless you help to pay for it. Well, give me access to the server and I'll help you
Give
pay for it.
FTP. Give FTP, even though I would not use it.
Oh, I said if you give me access to the server I can set up playtesting events and stuff, but nope.
Well, I'm
Ben
in
helped
charge
pay for it and
now.
he got access.
Nobody needs to pay.
But obviously Ben's Australian.
Shall we?
Australian dollars don't mean anything. Oh, they're just like overinflated
Monopoly money.
American dollars. In the world of Team Fortress 2, what really matters is Australian.
Pyro is a spy.
That's Valley. Valley exploiting their own map. Cool. You're a feature.
Corridor.
Use Twister. Use that Twister program. Use Twister. Just use the Twister program. Trust me.
It's gonna, well... Pretty
Master
shit.
Hand?
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Wow, I got the...
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
I have
congrats.
like 6 of those.
Can we just not use melee? No, I mean not use primary stuff. Can we just use melee? What's the problem? It's called Twister. If you just search Source Twister or something, it's quite easy to use. Even I can use it, so it's pretty easy.
Yeah, that's the point. It's supposed to be like subtle. Until it isn't. I think it scales infinitely if you're good at it.
I mean, what I've done is just made a corridor to the speed reader room. It's just got Speedwagon's face everywhere. As you've probably seen multiple times. No. Right. Right, that was Burke, wasn't it?
Burke.
Oh.
Can we like slay? Can we slay people who do that? Because it's kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, he's dead anyway, so that's good.
Hang on.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination.
We've got people bunny hopping
Beyond it
here.
is another dimension.
Go bunnies!
A dimension
Do we still have a bunny hop plugin as well? Are we really as bad as Black Wonder?
dimension of life,
We don't have a bounce plugin.
both shadow and substance of things and ideas.
I don't like bunny hop in any way, shape or form.
I hate the actual one.
Many thanks.
Or the version that I know.
If you want a bunny hop, just go to a bunny hop server.
You know, it's fun to combine like shit together. Why not have it in the...
This is like... It's well, the way he set it up, it's like a skillful b-hop. You have to be actually good at it. And it doesn't
Oh
really...
yeah, I have to buy
It
and
doesn't
jump
destroy
to my
traps.
scroll wheel.
doesn't completely defeat traps for you either. It
Yeah,
just
that's
makes things a bit more hairy for the activating.
Yeah, like something you don't
Unless they go absolute full speed.
You need to
I think-
expect the unexpected, you know.
Yeah, it's important to kind of experiment with different ways of moving in Death Run, so it doesn't go stale.
Yeah, I like the fact that there's an option, you know. Some servers don't even have the B-hop and it's like, what can I do in this
What did they
situation?
expect?
Bait the activator and nothing else.
I think this fire extinguisher prop needs to be made non-solid, please.
Which one? I do not see a fire extinguisher.
'Cause it's in the way. Don't like getting caught on things. Wow, DRR60D Redux Fix 4B.
Wow, that's a mouthful.
Amazing.
Because fixing it 4 times is worse than what I had to do with this multi-run.
Well, it has been fixed.
Hey, it's Fix 4B.
Yeah, it's just any fix.
that.
It's like a fix of a fix.
Indeed.
It's a fix of a fix of a fix of a fix.
It is, isn't it? It's a fix of a fix of a fix. Because it's the version 4 of a fix, and it's
Well,
B
you've
of
got
version
fix
4.
1. Fix 1, 2, 3 and 4, so it's a fix of a fix of a fix.
Yeah.
I don't know if you need another one.
No,
Oi!
it's just fix, fix, fix. We should make a meme out of that.
Killing you with my bare hands.
That wasn't very nice.
Wasn't very nice of him to activate the trap like that, even when I didn't want him to.
Ah, fair enough. Well, in that case, you're justified. I think this table needs more coffee mugs. And a coffee machine as well. Maybe a little staff canteen off something.
Here we are. Welcome to the trap. Oh, you're alive here. Then you're not. You're now going to be not alive.
Ding!
Or however Matty described it earlier.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Is this trap activated? Thanks, Coro. Master hand.
You're welcome.
Look look at the light map shadows on this massive door. Look. Look, I play Death Run.
You're worse than Skyle.
Oops! No, you didn't catch me. Whoops! Oh, you didn't catch me. Fuck you! Off.
No, you really are like Skyle.
My strategy didn't work. I'll spray on my prison.
Okay, now you're more like Wonderland.
Spray on my prison. Vandalise my containment.
Where's the Burke at?
No one can enjoy this show anymore. I have ruined it.
Where's Burke?
So
Question.
have we like found out every single bug? Or what still needs to be looked at?
Ah, I can't like.
Is he really
sticky
exploiting?
jump. I wonder
So
if
is
a
Burke-
pyro with a
Is
scorch
Burke
shot.
somewhere normal or... What's
I
Burke
wonder if
doing?
the
Where
pyro-
is he?
You go first.
Wait, I wonder
No.
I
You
wonder
go.
if Wheelie is using stereo or mono for the music.
How is it that I'm just standing here and I can hear something going on, but I can't see anything? I don't think the door opened to reveal the show in this trap. Burke is in the corridor of the time warp thingy. What's it called? Twilight Zone. But he's sort of hovering in mid-air. Not flying though.
Wait, how is he doing that? How?
Probably exploiting, I should think.
You failed!
So have we like found anything yet? Like any big ones?
Mission begins in
Well,
10
there's that.
seconds.
There's that massive trap,
5, 4,
which is just huge.
2, 1. Begin.
So that needs either splitting in half into 2 traps, or maybe people being given a chance, some kind of skill element to it.
Let's go. Thanks, Pally.
Naturally.
Go right. Right. Go right. Yeah. Let's go.
What did they expect? Not our finest
I'm
moment.
thinking it'd be nice to have an alternate route here. Instead of breaking the vent shaft every round, perhaps there could be a legitimate way down, and it sort of switches between each of the routes on each of the rounds, or it sort of chooses the route at random, just to provide a bit of variety.
Thanks, Pally. Right. Gotcha.
The outcome
Spy!
was never really in doubt.
That
But
spy
of
ain't one of us. That spy ain't one of us.
course. Yes.
Lol. Thanks for your sacrifice.
Heartwarming.
Burke.
There's a spy over here!
I think not.
Yeah, there's a spy over there!
How did you survive that? Did it just not go far enough?
Yep.
So if it goes a little bit over the edge, then that'd be fine. The trigger push is a bit excessive. If you just make the door slightly longer, it'll be fine.
The freaking demo's a spy! The freaking demo's a spy!
Burke.
Do it, Doc, do it! Come on, Doc, do it! Nice
Gotta do
shot!
collab first.
The collab is dead. They're not dead, but it
That jump is not visible.
in permanent
Sorry.
purgatory or something. You know, you're never gonna see collab released. Well, not until 111120 does his fruits map.
Hmm.
Fuck, his name
Fruits
is,
of his labour.
I don't even know how to say his name. God damn it, it's shit.
One 200. What happened to this then?
A mystery we shall never discover.
I was thinking maybe you could make it a plus use Easter egg. So if you plus use the window, it opens it, the door, sorry.
Right.
And then people go, wow, how did you open that? And then you go, magic.
It could even give you some kind of trail or something. It's cool.
Too easy to get.
Unless you make it harder.
Put an explosive barrel behind here. So that if I'm a stupid demo man who chucks grenades over there,
We got a
I
spy!
could explode all the barrels. Getting Resident Evil vibes.
I'm getting fun vibes. In a good way.
Just give me bum vibes.
I'm talking about the brushwork. It feels like something Bun would make. You know, with all those small little details.
What's
and
that?
Shit.
Down there.
Oh, is that a sea?
Is there a door? Curious.
So, how do you unlock it?
Do you die? Touch the water.
I think you drown like really
Is it death
fast.
water? Wow, I'm loving this. This is reminiscent of Orifice.
Whose orifice?
That map that's Office, but I call it Orifice. Remember in Orifice, the original versions,
You know what's even
You had the,
more amazing than a Twister corridor? Animated
Badger
Twister
corridor?
corridor. A spinning Twister
5,
corridor.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That'd be good, yeah.
Eat my dust!
Twisting corridors.
Caked beef. This reminds me of when I started to detail in Steamworks Extreme, and then as soon as you come out of spawn, you've got that area on the right, which is... Oh, you fucking bastards! No! Oh, I survived.
So
How did that work?
So that's in your map?
Sorry, I was afraid.
Oh, I thought you
I
were
ran back to spawn.
I thought you were referring to
The spawn door closed, and I got teleported into the elevator.
bug, maybe?
Curious. Anyway, sorry, yeah. Immediately after coming out of spawn in Steamworks Extreme, there's that area on the right behind chicken wire, which has got like a cupboard and some barrels.
That
Oh,
freaking
it's
sniper's a
detailing.
spy.
What a disaster!
I was thinking, oh, why don't I make like a storage closet and put like barrels and stuff in it? And then I didn't do anything else after that. I just
Damn.
didn't bother. Because that was stupid. The fact is, if you're going to make a room, you should be designing your complex to have rooms like that from the beginning. Like, players should be walking
there's a
through
spy over there.
storage
There's a
rooms and
spy
stuff
over here.
to get to other areas, you know?
Spy! We got a spy!
I actually knew the maker of Bearrun. Then he just disappeared one day. Never to be seen again.
I shall sacrifice myself. Oh my god. Every day is a gift. Promise I won't squander this opportunity. The dynamic shadows of the UFOs seem a bit weird to me here. And the beams look far too strong to just crack. I think perhaps if the beams were flimsier, that would be good. And maybe if we had some creaking noises. Just to say, ooh, this is a bit dangerous.
Where did Corona go? He just left.
I think Burke upset him.
Really? Why?
He just announced fuck it and left.
Poor Corona.
These light props need to be made non-solid.
Why do people keep joining?
Should be made non-solid.
When did my server become this popular?
You failed!
So maybe it's like Death Run players looking for a new map.
It's actually true. I don't think this map's on any server at the moment. Only this one, of course.
Thank you for all the gifts, Master Hand.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin!
I'd love it if there was a post on Skyall that said, hey guys, add this map, and then they upload the map file, and then they try, and then Germaphobe comes in and says, this map has no entities, you buffoon.
I don't think anyone's that But you know, stripping might be like obsolete. Fixing releases his tool.
I beg your pardon?
You know, like the stripper thing. It might be obsolete.
Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you were being suggestive.
No. No. It might be obsolete if Fico releases his big thing.
Ficool's tool just restores lighting and brush entities, or brushes themselves, the
He said-
models.
I think he said something about
Yeah, things which have volume information in the other lumps, i.e. brushes, because brushes are made up of entity data and also volume data
Wait, so is the logic
or vertex
completely,
data, planes.
like all like logic things, like logical relays, are they like gone?
Yes, because they only
Yeah,
exist
that's a
in the
big
entity
one, that's
data
a big
lump.
one. I guess it's not obsolete.
Lighting is stored. Lighting is stored in the lighting lump, not in the entity lump, obviously. It's basically, what's the word? Reverse engineering?
Yeah, pretty much. I think he made a script automatically. Because I was like looking at his findings, and he could do some like restoring manually.
It's recompiling, I suppose. I can't think of the term. Burke, please don't do that. We already know it's an issue. You don't have to continue to exploit it.
Oh, now we're going to his.
And that's it, the map is finished.
Okay, I'll stop recording now and upload to YouTube.
Right.